Meadows Nursing and Rehabilitation Center provides comprehensive, results-driven, short-term rehabilitation for people in the Back Mountain community, with the single goal of helping them regain their independence and return to their homes. Here's what short-term rehabilitation residents are saying about their stay at Meadows.
I came to the Meadows for rehabilitation following surgery. It was a super experience. They got me back up on my feet. They started with a wheelchair, which I didn't do very well with, and because I had such a good therapist, she put me quickly into a walker, and that's what I did well at. So then I could navigate the halls, the floors upstairs, and I'm very pleased that I did that because it got me back on my feet sooner. I was treated with a great deal of respect by the nurses, by the staff, by everybody that was a part of this, including the therapist. There were things I could not do when I came, and I wasn't pushed. They waited until I was better enough to be a part of it. I think that patience was a quality that most all of the nurses and all of the staff on every level had, and that was a good help because it's not great to not feel good and not be up to par, and the fact that they were so patient with me was part of the reason that I got better as fast as I did.
I was put in here by Dr. Nostein. My system was really run down to nothing. I didn't have any strength, I had nothing. And in 8 weeks I was built right back up again. I did all the exercises, everything you were supposed to do, and I actually finished quicker than I should have. I was supposed to be here for 12 weeks, and they got me back in 8. But I really had to work hard in therapy to get back to where I am now. Everything they did here is very, very good. The meals, everything, the rooms are very clean. I had no problem with anything at all. The care was excellent. I'm back with my home again now, and everything's going good so far.
They treated me so well. The exercise that they gave me was terrific, and I keep doing them every day. I'm 94. When I came here, I was 93. I can't believe it. I go home, I do all the dishes, I do my own laundry, I do my exercise. They made me feel at home here. They really, it's hard to explain how good they were to me here. I get up in the morning, and the therapist was right there to help me dress if I needed her, and take me right down to rehab at 7 in the morning. No questions asked. Gave me my exercise. Besides the exercise, she put me by the sink, and she started making me make cookies and cakes and whatnot. And I felt she made me feel better inside of a week. They treated me real good. The housekeeping here was good. The food was good. What else could I say? It was real nice and anybody that has to come for rehab or nursing home, it's a darn nice place to come to.
One of the critical elements involved in successful short-term rehabilitation is ensuring a continuity of care for residents so that they can maintain the strength and health they have achieved during their rehab stay.
Because the main problem these days is also continuity of care, and I think that's been a philosophy we've pushed here, so that not only are they well taken care of here, but we can transfer them back into society, back to their homes, and work with the agencies in town and with their own primary care doctors. With continuity care, we have to be sure that their meds are followed by their family practitioner, that they get the follow-up care they need once they get out of here. And we work with the social service department here and with their primary care physicians to be sure that does happen. That prevents readmissions back to the nursing home and readmissions back to the hospital.
Families of short-term rehabilitation residents appreciate the excellent level of care and individual attention that their loved ones receive at Meadows.
I have to say it was the rehab staff that made my father feel like the person that he is, as opposed to being a patient with an identification number. They made him feel a whole person. They looked at the whole picture and treated him as such. The idea that they really worked on functional tasks and made my father feel like a whole individual, as opposed to just someone who was ill. They looked beyond that to make him work to be a better person, to get back into functioning in his community, into his home.
I'd say it was sort of awesome because it was nothing what I thought a nursing home would be. They pretty well kept you on your feet and kept you moving. There was no stagnant time. It was all in high gear.
It was a super experience. I'm very pleased to have been a part of it.